Hump Day is here. What is that?
That was me curling to get pumps. And then
Oh,
if you're a big
oh,
time lifter, you got to get out to.
oh, okay. See, I didn't see, I didn't see your arms. I just
You got
heard,
me so close. Everybody wants to see the face. I get it.
hey, look at here. Yeah, you see,
Whoa.
yeah, that's me doing curls.
Looks like you
Um,
should do some boxing training. Good morning. We're live at 7:55, although it's 7:56.
756, and it's 488 days of
You
getting
sure?
our minds right, getting our bodies right. We see great people in the comments. We get our energy up, and that's why it works. And that's why we've done it for 480 days.
I
Hey,
just took a drink of coffee.
oh, do you notice anything different about the mug, Fred?
It looks like you got a fresh mug to sip on.
This is not a fresh mug. This is a bad mug. This is a mass produced. Everybody has it. Not one of a kind. Not the average dude mug. And I'm going to drink coffee out of it.
It's fresh to the show.
It's fresh to the show, but I do like the little extra kind of thing on there, and you can kind of grab. I like having extra stuff, but nothing beats the average dude mug.
Yeah. You should have
So
that thing replicated and sell them for $14.99.
would you pay 14 right now if you could get an average dude mug just like my mug, just like it, Fred? 14.99. Would you do it?
100%. And I might would buy two for 30.
Hey, I'm going to ask everybody in the I'm going to be selling mugs later today. We're going to be selling mugs later today. Uh, he's on here. Gary's on here. Good morning, Gary. Great to see Gary getting his mind right, sharing his. Wait a minute. The internet's messing up. What I love about Gary and appreciate about Gary, he says exactly what he's thinking.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. Episode 488. Man.
Of getting our mind right. Big, busy pump day today. Paul Pappy, you're going to knock it out. My co-host also has a big day today. And look at here. Mr. Jacob has made it back, and we've been wondering where he was. Good morning, my positive friends. It's been a while, and I've been thinking about my bus riders. Hope everyone is well. Jacob, thank you for that. I love his message. There's Joe. Great to see Joe. Good morning. All right, Julie. I don't normally do this. I need more exclamation marks.
I mean, you're calling people out on pump day.
I don't normally do this, but
Wow,
I'm going to say,
what a bully.
Julie, we're gonna need some extra exclamation marks. Great to see you, Julie. Antarctic Mike, all the way from YouTube.
Boom!
Baby. I like it when Freddie does a big noise. I'll kind of come in behind it. I do like the echo, you know. Like, woo. Mind, intellect, body, and soul, all in harmony with soul from the core out from there. Order is important. Mind, intellect, body, and soul. Okay. Faith, family, real friends, and sanctified work. Boy, that's the complete suit of armor right there, is it not, Fred?
Joe. Oh, look at Jules.
Uh-oh. Let's see. Don't be getting ahead.
Where you been, DJ?
See, he gets ahead of me in the comments, and then he makes me wonder what else I'm going to be seeing. There's DJ. Great to see DJ on this pump day. Paul Pappy, the more replicas you sell, the more value you bring to the original. Sell 10,000 replicas, sell the original at 10 grand.
That's it. Paul's got it figured out.
I need an extra zero in there, Paul. Julie, does the $14.99 mug come with an auto? Absolutely, Julie. We're going to charge extra $5 to have the average dude autograph on it. You know?
You'll be like an old wrestler sitting at the Spartanburg Memorial Auditorium. 72 pounds overweight, signing pictures from
How many
1987 of
people-
yourself.
I tell you what, I am going to sit out in the sun all day today waiting on people to come by and sign for their average dude mug. I'll be here all day. Jacobitz will be there. That would be cool. Me and Aaron might do a video or talk sales or something.
I didn't know you did videos. Now, did you skip over this right here?
Maybe I did, but
You
I
tried
love
to get ahead of me in the comments.
I did. You confused me. You confused me. But Julie, yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of energy that we need. It's a mug. I do love that mug. I really, really do.
Don't you wish you could find it again?
Joe just put this up. I will get that mug. Time is a precious commodity. If you have not been enlightened to this actuality in your youth, you most certainly will in old age. I like that. Time goes fast, doesn't it? And as you get older, you realize how important it is. And yeah, what are you laughing at?
Paul Pappy.
I'd line up for a Dusty Rhodes unitard. Hey,
The American Dream.
We have talked about this wrestling event until more than y'all have heard about it, okay? But I want to do it downtown Spartanburg. Mr. Jody Powell, I'm gonna throw him into the loop as well. And we've talked it with Fred, and we've talked to Trent McJunkin, and we've talked to a lot of people. But I think it would be a lot of fun to have a little wrestling event. And I'm sure Paul Pappy may participate, you know?
Yeah, I could see that.
I love having some good wrestlers in there, and Joe's always good for the wise words. Hey, I want to ask you something, and I'm going to ask you right now. What does this mean? Don't you do that. You never know what someone is going through. You've heard that before. What does that mean?
So I find myself doing this sometimes when someone may not be acting the way I expect them to, smiling, joyful, happy to see me. You know, it may affect me, and I may give them some grief, but I don't know what they're going. They could have had a flat tire on the way to work. Somebody could have ran over their cat the night before, which would be great for society in general. But they may not be liking that.
Right. You never know what someone is going through. And it could be in the immediate. They could have just broken up with their boyfriend or girlfriend. They could have just lost a big sales deal. We have an ebb and flow. But then even on a deeper level, maybe they don't see things the same way that we see them.
Yeah.
You have your way. I have my way. As for the right way, the correct way, and the only way, it does not exist. Now, when we talk about the rules of basketball, when you're playing basketball and everybody's got an agreed upon, these are the rules, then we have the right way, right? We have the way that this game is supposed to be played. But maybe if you're playing pickup ball, everybody plays pickup ball a little differently. You might play 21 your way, and we might have 21 our way. But those two quotes were kind of on me today. And the other one that I'm seeing a lot of, Fred.
No, slow your roll. Slow your roll.
Sorry. I got a lot on my mind.
This is what I've had to learn over the past 5 or 6 years. You can't expect yourself out of somebody else. Just because you do things this way, just because you train this way, just because you lead this way, you can't expect that out of someone else.
Absolutely. And you made a point, and someone made this point to me, and they shared this with me, even in relationships, right? You expect your spouse to have the same standard, but once you're involved with someone that can create issues, any relationship, right? Any relationship, business, personal, romantic, friendship, you can run into that sort of thing. You see so much of this. Judge not that you be not judged. That's always hard for me to say.
That you be not judged.
That you be not judged. I'm going to take that down just in case it's wrong. But we're all guilty of that, and I just hate to see it. You know, you go on the social media, you go on. It doesn't even matter who's right or who's wrong about this particular thing. It's just this idea that in order for me to be right, I need to make you wrong.
Yeah. So I would love for the bus riders to tell me, has anyone else been thinking about getting off social media?
Getting off social media completely, and this includes LinkedIn, this includes Instagram, this includes Facebook. Is this what we're saying?
How does it benefit you? If you did pros and cons, time well spent, time wasted, high value activities, low value activities, where would social media fall on that chart?
Well, you know, it's we all. I've been thinking about that, and I want to hear from the bus riders, but I've been thinking about this. You know, why do we do the things that we do, right? All the things that we do. Why are we doing them? There needs to be some type of intent, and it's fine to do things that are for entertainment. We need that part of ourselves. It's creativity. It helps us in other areas. We need a wide range of things to do. And there's certainly not, everything can't be directly attributed to some other goal, in my opinion, right? Like when you're watching TV, to me, that's like social media. There's no real gain from it.
Yeah.
You're entertained, you're with family maybe, and I enjoy a great movie. I enjoy watching sports. I enjoy doing things, but to your point, social media, the single largest mass distraction event ever created. Big distraction event.
Addiction.
It gives us a great place to fight also. That's what I wanted to talk about this, because I've come far enough in my personal development journey where I have trained myself. I know when I toe the water. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you toe the water of that whirlpool that will pull you down the drain, there is no good that can come from getting upset with people about something that they think, their opinion, what they believe, whatever the case might be. This is wasted energy.
It is wasted energy, and not only getting upset, but comparing yourself to people's snippets of their best life at that moment.
That's right. That's why we keep talking about the metaphor of running the race. You start out in the race of life, and if everybody 3, 2, 1, go, then there's going to be a lot of stopping and going and passing and back and forth. Things change on the road of life. Hey, what do you see in there that you want to put up here, and let's comment it on the last minute of the show? Paul Pappy got the win. The bigger question would be, if there was no social media, would our phones be nearly as interesting as they seem to be these days?
The answer is a big old no.
Well, what else would we be looking at on the phone? What are people looking at on their phone?
Yeah.
I mean, it's social media.
That's it.
Everything is social media. Everything is an opportunity. But you think about it in general. We watch, you know, when my kids were younger and they would watch other children playing with toys or playing a video game, it starts to kind of hurt your mind, doesn't it?
Yeah. But so let's take a spin here. Julie uses it as a platform and a voice to send a message, which you can't do it I mean, social media is one of the best ways to do it.
Absolutely.
Reaches a lot of people. So there's a fine line there of am I going to go down the drain? Am I going to argue? Am I going to be affected by what I watch? Or am I strong enough to use it to
A tool.
spread my voice? Yeah.
A tool. Is the tool using you or using the tool? And I would argue that the same can be said for artificial intelligence and AI, right? That the tool is there. It can be used in productive ways, or it can be used to make you sound like a robotic person that's just going to regurgitate what the AI says, right? We got to work with the tool is my point, like the yo-yo, remember?
Yeah.
Hey, you ready to roll it up and put a period, an exclamation on this pump day? Freddie Blanton, final thought.
Don't be a tool.
Don't be a tool. Go use one.
There you go.
See you tomorrow. Let's roll. Bye-bye, y'all. See ya.